Hey, welcome back to John Haney Illustration. I am I'm doing something a little different here. I'm taking a look at drawing exercises from my book, Drawing Outside the Box. I just thought I would go through each lesson um, really quickly, I think. And you can get this book if you go to my link tree, which I have in the description. I've put all of this there. But you can either get a download from my Etsy shop, so I'll just go to your computer and then you can like print them out, or you can get a physical book from Amazon. The book on Amazon is $10, and the one on Etsy is about $8. So it's a little cheaper if you do the download version. But let's try this. The first lesson is called using letter shapes to draw. One of the reasons I use letter shapes is because you already know how to make letters. And so those repetitive motions that you've been practicing already, you can then use to draw. So let's try that out. Now the first thing we're going to do is do a warm-up. And the first warm-up that we're going to do will be to just make the letter C. You're just going to make about as many as you can. And you're going to kind of do this quickly, because the idea here is to get your brain warmed up to make this shape. It's almost just like an O, but it's not complete, right? We're going to use this letter C to make a cartoon character in just a minute or two. So that's a good warm up. I have to erase that. So we're ready for our next warm-up activity. That's not the thing I wanted. I want the book. Okay, so now straight lines. We're going to practice drawing some straight lines. Okay, just straight lines all over. You can just get some scratch paper, some just random paper that you don't care about. Just make a bunch of straight lines in all different directions. Doesn't really matter. This also helps you just get used to the idea of having a little freedom with your drawing. You know, no one has to see this. Only you get to see your practices. So you can make all your mistakes when you practice, and then when you make your really good art, then people will be really impressed. Okay, now we're going to combine these two practices that we just did into making a cartoon character. Here's some examples of some C's, and you can see how I already started to imagine how I could turn these C's into a face. All right, so we're going to learn how to draw Moogly. Moogly is a character that I made 25 years ago. And we can use the letters C, O, O, L to draw Moogly. Let me show you how. Okay, so we got our blank piece of paper. We're nice and warmed up. I like to actually start with the O's. So remember, we're using the word cool. All right, but I actually start with the O's, and you just kind of stick them close to each other. And now the C is going to actually start here and go all the way around. So the C that you're making actually kind of looks like that. But it's the same motion, it's the same idea. Now for the L part, well, L is just two straight lines. So your first straight line is going to start up here and it's going to go straight down. And then you just make another one like that and another one like that. So there's kind of your L right there. Okay, and then the last thing you have to do is you come here kind of halfway between this edge and the edge of his mouth here. Halfway between would be like here. And so right here, and then you are going to make a line that goes from here down to here. Something like that. Now I've been drawing Moogly so long that I don't even have to think about it. I just, something like that. So you can go ahead and practice drawing Moogly, and then you know, we'll continue on with our next lesson in our next video.